Well, hello, good peoples of the world. It is Monday night, and that means we are back on schedule because it is 2023. And who better than to kick us off than the boner himself, Mr. Cucumber Cumber. What's up, Jim? We got Cucumber in the chat as well as, oh, look at Jordan. Oh, unfortunately, it says Jordan is sick with COVID for the third time now. Jordan, that just means you got to stop kissing all the cows, pal. Jim, welcome back. It's great to see you. No more French kissing cows there, Jordan. You got to keep that up, all right? That's your New Year's resolution. Not to get COVID for the fourth time because you're licking the cows. All right. Moo. Yeah, Jordan's like, I can't help myself. Maybe those ice baths aren't helping your body either, so keep that in mind. Anyway, it is here, and I'm surprisingly not doing so bad. Obviously, you guys saw the result of our game. We had that game won. I'm not going to say anything else about it. I'm just surprisingly okay today. They perform much better than I thought. If you really care about this discussion, then go over to our Discord because there is a whole section there just for sports. And so we're not going to go talk about it here, but I will see you in Discord. We can talk about it forever because there's much more to say about it. I'm also happy that shit again, who should have won, lost to. So that's happy for me. So far, I would say 2023 is starting on a medium scale, some good and some bad, but nothing too bad. And we have the next couple of weeks to really see if 2023 is going to be a good year or start off on a bad foot, and that's to come later. So thanks a lot, Jim. I appreciate you rooting. It wasn't enough, though, so stop rooting for us because it doesn't do any good. It's like that verse in James 5:16 that says, "The prayer of a righteous man is powerful and effective." Well, if it's not effective, then you're not a righteous man. So just don't pray anymore. All right, so here we go. We got Jason in the chat as well. We're at a good number 10 for the day after New Year's. That's not too bad. I was not at work today, thank goodness, but I do have to go back to the office tomorrow. Have to wake up early. This is Cucumber's full album review, and it's a long one, so we're going to get into it. I've already talked for 7 minutes, and that's quite enough because this is a long album. So I would say to wrap up 2022, of course, we had the two sets of the Casey Kasem's Top 40 countdown. That is finished. Sometime later this year, maybe in the spring sometime, I'll get a list going and ready to go for our 80 through 40. And we can have another contest, but I'm waiting for Adrian to send in his set, his free set, because he is the official winner of that. If you have not, go check out those streams. Those were last week and the week before. So, yeah, those, along with a couple of other sets that we had to end 2022, were on the more chill side, I would say. And if I'm guessing, Cucumber usually only likes heavier stuff. So I'm guessing this is going to be something like, Woods of Ypres or something like that, where it's pretty heavy. I don't know how much I'm in the mood for heavy tonight, but one of the things I'm going to be doing for this next, I guess, it's not like a goal or a New Year's resolution. It's just me. I ate way too much over the past 5 months, and I just kind of let myself go. I'm sure you guys could see the face getting fatter. Compare a video like today to when I was in Korea, and you can see how much weight I've gained since I've come back. It's been about a good 15 pounds, which is not good. So I'm going to get that shit off. You guys can hold me accountable to that and see my face thin over the next few months because I am done with eating so much sugar. That is one of the biggest problems with the United States is we just have way too many big portions and way too much sugar. And I'm not going to be a person that's way overweight. It's just not going to happen. So let's get in this. What's up, Ivy? Welcome. We are going to get into this, I'm guessing, a heavy set. This is what he has to say for us. He says, "Greetings all. The album I'm sharing today is Death, the Sound of Perseverance." That's the name. I thought he was going to say death metal, but no, the album's called Death. Or no, the band is called Death. The album's called The Sound of Perseverance, I think. It came out in 1998. Wow, that's my second year of college. I was dating Tammy Tomlinson at that time, 1998. I'll never forget that year. We already had one death song on the channel, and it looks like the response was pretty positive, so I figured I would take a chance on doing a full album from these guys. This record is close to my heart for the simple reason that Chuck Schuldiner, I don't know how you say his name, the lead guitarist and vocalist in this band, is my favorite guitar player of all time. You know what you should have done, Cucumber? And for all of the people who are going to, turn in sets for this, or maybe full album reviews, especially if the band is not a really, really well-known band, or even if they are, it doesn't matter. Why don't you contact them and tell them to watch? Hey, I turned in a set. There's going to be a reaction. Check it out. That'd be cool, because then maybe they could even join if they're not up to not do stuff like that, or if they have the time. The riffs he comes up with are always memorable, the guitar player, and his solos are otherworldly. The solo on the 7th track, To Forgive is to Suffer, that's the name of the track, is my favorite Chuck solo ever. Okay, remind us when that's coming up, Cucumber, that it's coming up. He's also got a very unique playing style, which you'll start to catch on the more you listen, okay? Chuck died of brain cancer when he was only 34. What the fuck, man? How does that even happen? Fuck cancer. And this album set is my way of saying thank you to him for all the incredible music he's made. That's really cool. He is known as the godfather of death metal for a reason, okay? I wanted to submit this album without the Judas Priest Painkiller cover at the end and just focus on Death's original music. The YouTube link below for the album has timestamps to all the songs, as well as track listing, and omitting the last song on the album, it has a total runtime of about 50 minutes. Shit. Here's the YouTube link. However, when I download the YouTube link, it erases all of that like timestamp stuff. So you're just going to have to tell me when we're getting to the next song, because I can't really keep track. So he gives me the track listing and the times, which is good. So I'll try to generally keep time, but let us know when the next song comes for all of those that know that. I hope you enjoy this album. Thanks for listening, and rest in peace, Chuck. Chuck, just for the fact that you had to fucking go through brain cancer at 34 and pass away because of it, fuck cancer, and I'm looking forward to listening to this, especially if Cucumber says that your solos are awesome. Looking forward to this. This is Death, the Sound of Perseverance. Here we go with the first song, which is Scavenger of Human Sorrow. Let's go. Okay. Double bass kind of changed a little bit there in tempo. Anybody else notice that? Okay. Oh, nice cymbal choke. Oh, okay, the track listing is there on the back. All right. Hey, what's up, Andrew? Is that something new? Oh, no.
Will it take to satisfy your sick?
It's not that bad, actually.
Going for the kill.
It almost sounds like Megadeth. Yeah, that was a weird transition, but not bad so far. Nice bass, following along.
Beat on the pain.
Recall. What's up, Scott K? Wow, we got 17 people in the chat. Way to start off the new year, Cucumber. They all came for your cucumber. I was waiting for the pinch harmonic again. Come on, where'd that pinch harmonic go? Yeah, hit the like button if you could, people. That's one thing we can do to help. Kind of got the halftime feel. Okay. Crazy switch there. Okay. Colin probably liked this part.
This word, behind the veil, you'll find a scavenger.
Yeah, Andrew, I'm glad you're here too, dude.
I'll do
My brother's name is Andrew, by the way. We're already connected at the hip a bit. Yeah, I like the energy. Now 3 people have immediately fled Ivy. It's going down quickly. Is that the whole song? Is that it? Or is this the same song? Tell us. Somebody tell us. Is that... I can't see. Okay, same song. Thank you. It sounded like that could have gone into the next song. I'll definitely say this kind of reminds me of Tourniquet a little bit. The singing, not so much, but like the way they're structuring the sections of the song. Yeah, maybe they don't want me to see them, Jason. Good point. I won't say anything from now on. Nice. Yeah, this sounds very Tourniquet. I definitely like some of the sections for sure, but I'm definitely thinking they're not very good at transitioning so far. It's almost like you can tell, like, okay, what's the next part we're gonna go into? Alright, write some cool riffs. And some of them are really cool riffs, so you're like, I like the riff, but they didn't get into it so smooth. I will say, at least you can understand what he's saying. See, that transition, I like this part, but that was a terrible transition.
Always in sight.
Pray. How can you not understand that, Jordan?
Pray.
I actually think he's more clear than a lot of people who... I would even say he's more clear than Ackerfeld.
Sorrow made flesh.
Sweet. There's that pinch harmonic. Ooh. Nice little addition there. Good bass part in the background. Like this part.
If you know what I say, I will make you believe. Shallow burns from those who starve.
From those who starve.
Flesh and scar.
Flesh and scar? See, that transition was terrible. But I definitely like a lot of these parts.
Big words.
Oh, really? They're that popular that they were on Beavis and Butthead? Holy shit. Like the movie or the show, Andrew? Dude, that drummer's doing some cool, like, fast in between. Wow, the show, okay. They didn't joke about Tara. Okay, that's definitely it. Alright, I'm guessing this is the next song. Fight the Pain. Fight the Pain. I feel like he sounds more like Dave Mustaine than he does James Hetfield. That was cool. I'm hoping that some of these songs have more of a structure to them than just these random sections. So far, let's see how they transition to the next part. Okay. That was a good transition.
Nothing from a blood is wrong, but you know how it bleeds. Beware of the serpent when
It's definitely a step up, so I'm gonna say so far. Nice. Good bass part.
It's human passion. It's so well from this I am the victor. Instead of the kill.
Okay, this song definitely has a little more structure to it. That doesn't say a lot, but
Instead, I fight the pain, looking not back but forward. I fight down. Shadow, cover, ugly from the fate.
damn, that's some serious chops by the drummer.
From your soul.
Got a one section. But about like twice as fast. Definitely balls to the wall for sure. My sphincter's still tight since the beginning. I can't like let it go. Like, can we just have like a peaceful moment so I can relax my sphincter?
Too late for replacement for the next ill-fated game.
I mean, how do these guys have the energy to do this every night? Cucumber, tell us something we don't know.
Strong will from this I am the victor. Instead of the kill.
What the heck? Alexis like took off. She just like left. Maybe she's trying to humble you there. Because her sphincter's tight too. Cucumber took pride in his Kegel exercises. Oh, there's Alexis. She's not humbling yet, and you didn't scare her off with your sphincter. All right. I'm guessing this is number 3, Spirit Crusher. Definitely number 2 is better than number 1, but I'm still hoping for more of a nice, structured song. At least one of them, please. Definitely some cool fucking riffs, but it's too all over the place for me to really like connect. Okay, we are number 3. Oh, Scott likes one better. I'll be honest, I have yet to hear anything that shows me that there's a distinction between songs. I mean, this happened in the last song. I feel like it's just been one long riffage put together with no semblance of like structure. But I do like this halftime shit. I surprisingly don't mind his voice as much as a lot of these crazy squelchers. You want to call them squelchers? Yeah, this definitely has a great feel. This. All right, Spirit Crusher. You're not crushing my spirit. You're making it come alive. You see that part right there? Terrible transition from that. Terrible. Sorry. No, Scott. Yeah, man, these guys are just terrible at transitions. Excellent riff writers, terrible transitions. I guess if you want to go on a massive trip, this would be the kind of music you want to listen to. So far, I'm going to say Spirit Crusher is my favorite. Well, I'm not passing full judgment. I'm just saying so far, that is the precursor so far. It just sounds like one song with a bunch of different parts and zero transitions. Right, Ivy. But they're really like good riffs in of themselves. What's up, Mr. Atasmo? What's up, Two and a Hater? Two and a Hater? Okay, so we got number 5. Track 5 is supposed to be really good, and whatever the other one, the Cosmos thinks. Man, again, like riffs. Okay, so 5 and 6 supposedly are supposed to be really good, which got it. Okay, Andrew's seconding track 6. Is that what you meant, Two and a Hater, or did you mean 5 too? I do love the halftime. More heavy metal needs to, like death metal needs to be like halftime.
No guilt. It means simply sight. Spirit. Russia.
Wow. What do you mean by that, Jim? The same, like I'm bored? I'm starting to get bored. But if we get to a song that has some semblance of transitions and a structure, I might change. What the fuck was that? It's like the Mr. Bungle of death metal. Ivy. What a great conversation to have. Okay, another cool riff. I said this is the Mr. Bungle of death metal. They'd say it was Mr. Bungle. I love that Jason and Ivy are talking about food in the chat. That's great. Okay, I guess that's the end of 3. Okay, here's 4. Story to tell, I'm guessing. Okay, wasn't a bad transition.
Drifting into the lives. Fate and
Mr. Bungle is death metal? I felt like a lot of what we listened to by Mr. Bungle was very, like, not metal. Maybe I'm mixing them up with somebody else, but... What up, Adrian? I mean, I'm very impressed by the riffage and the constant riffs they're coming up with. Very, like Ride the Lightning kind of riffs. Well, Ryan, I'm saying what I've heard doesn't remind me of this. So I was... So I'm saying they are... in the fact that they don't have any kind of thing that you can hang your hat on. There you go. That's the comparison I'm trying to make. I still don't know if I like this more than 3. Okay, maybe I do.
When you take the truth, you will see like an earth. People say to you, I am past. A story to tell. To you,
Story to tell.
The story tell.
You know what would be cool is if in one of these songs, maybe in number 6, Voice of the Soul, it's instrumental, never mind. If we heard some voice parts, I don't hear any voice parts so far. No semblance of chords. Nice. Is there any harmonies? I would doubt it, but... Okay, is that the end of that one? Para, that's exactly what that's a great way to describe exactly how I'm feeling about it. Is this still Story to Tell? I have no idea. Oh wait. Oh, correct. Okay. That's got to be the end, right? No. sections in this, but I think 3 is better than this. Yeah, probably Ivy. That's what they were thinking when they wrote this. They were like, "There's a dude who's gonna do a reaction channel later. Let's fucking piss him off." It would be funny. They could see into the future if they were fortune tellers. That fill right there was pretty cool. Even though you couldn't hear it very well. Dude, I think Cucumber is like secretly jacking off right now because he loves it so much. He's not writing much. I know he can't type with one hand, so that means his other hand is doing something. Am I right, Cucumber, or are you? Now that has to be the end, right? Yeah, this has to be flesh in the power it holds. It's an orgy of discontent in the chat? What do you mean it's an orgy of discontent? I feel like half the people love this. Maybe they're all jacking off too, which is why they're not saying much. Jim, you're already calling this one as the best? Yeah. Okay. Ivy. Splooging for Chuck. Okay. Like feeling the dig right here. Oh, that was a cool lead in. Good choice, singer. Good choice. Well, Chuck. Nice switch to halftime. There's an actual transition. This might become my favorite song. That goes forward. Jim, it's just a bunch of people having sex with each other with a bored look on their face. Spit you out. See, I could understand that. Spit you out. Whoa. Yeah, I'm kind of digging this one. Got some semblance of like the same kind of riff. Yeah, I'm definitely putting this first so far. I don't know how long this song is. Where the fuck? Hey, Ryan, where's Ashley? She would dig this set, right? Scott.
Like the wind upon your face. You can't see it, but you know it's there.
Scott, is your neck hurting yet?
Sound, it's ugly face.
My neck's gonna hurt from after this song. Oh, there we go. Fuck ass. Fuck face. Fuck nose. Fuck house. Orgy of discontent. Yeah. This is my favorite part of the whole fucking thing so far. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, yeah, you ruined it. Come on, that was fucking sick. Is that the end of the song? If that's not the end of the song, it has to be the worst fucking transition ever. Please tell me we're into the 6th song now. Ah, that was the worst transition. How could you stop such power? Fucking people in the face, in the ear, and the nose. Orgy of discontent, and then you just go into this? Come on. Can I just like take that halftime riff and just like play it over and over again? Well, that was kind of cool. Nice job, Ivy. You have spawned. You have spawned a new band. Cool. Jim is trying to change the name though. Yeah, I think the bass sounds good too. I gotta go to work tomorrow.
Like fire carried by the wind. The end of a time. A time to begin. It'll take you in. Those that go out. Behold the flesh.
I'm officially gonna call 5 my favorite. Competing orgies is not a bad thing.
Behold the flesh, where the power it holds.
I'll probably put this one on a playlist, just this one. Be a good, like, I have to pull out an extra rep in a set, and I'll put this motherfucker on. Hopefully time it up where number 5 rep is right at that halftime part. I think people didn't know it was a band name, Jason. Yes, I can. Like the one that I like the most is the one that ends. What the heck? Okay, is this number 7? Okay, here's the favorite solo that we gotta hear. Slow down tempo without a transition. Yeah, Cosmos, I didn't even think about that. Forgive us the suffer. Good title. Really, Adrian? You did say it was nostalgic. Cucumber, tell us when the Chuck solo's coming, just so I can pay attention. Why doesn't somebody just post the Discord link in here? Can somebody do that? Just copy it and post it in here. In your comments. I think I like this. And is there a way for me to change that? What's up, Baggins? Welcome to the party. It's an orgy, just so you know, but we're all discontent. Alright, the motherfuckers, I'll post it. Nice, switch there. Okay, solo coming. Wow. Is that it? That was fast as fuck, I'll tell you that. Okay, I'm gonna put this here. Did you guys see what I posted? No. I posted the link. I'll tell you, Cucumber, it was fucking fast, and I'll go back and listen to that again. Alright, I guess I can post links. Cool. I'm gonna post some porn links of Cucumber fingering himself. I mean, masturbating. I mean, whatever. Crack myself up. You get banned for that? For just saying it as a joke? You get banned for that? I didn't know that. I take that back, YouTube. I can't take it back now. And I definitely wouldn't post that because I wouldn't have any videos or pictures of that, people. Uh-oh, it says warning, heads up. Copyright. What am I supposed to do? Ooh. What's up, Eddie Van Halen? Well, that was a cool effect. Well, that's okay because I don't get monetized anyway. Is it the end? Yeah. Okay. So far, I'm liking this song. Forgive us to suffer. Are we on to the next one? They're so retarded. YouTube is retarded. Oh, damn. I like this. So this is my favorite song so far. Even better than the instrumental. It stays like this and doesn't get all crazy.
I was describing as a invisible darkness casting a shadow, a blinding light.
Yeah, if that happens, I hope that a new thing comes about.
From the bloody clouds.
Is this the last song? Yeah, I heard Rumble's like the next up and coming thing, but it's run by Republicans, so people are against it, right? Don't give a shit, right? Oh, this is the last song, okay. I mean, so far, this is my favorite. I mean, it has like some structure to it. Okay, will you tell me when this one ends, Cucumber? I mean, we're at 57 minutes right now, so.
Open my eyes. Why to say a moment?
This is definitely my favorite song so far. It's got like the most structure of all the songs, especially with that cool riff, which yeah, I think I'm gonna put this first, even over the instrumental. It's got like a very, at least stable structure so far. Please don't go crazy. I like that riff a lot. Bum, 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 bum. It's here. Bum, 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 bum. Hammering there. Ooh, bump, bump, bump. Had some nice little soul there. Dude, I'm putting this and I'm putting number 6 on a playlist. Maybe even 5. I think I said I put 5 on this. So maybe 8, 6, and 5 I'm gonna put on a playlist. Don't do this, don't do this, go back. Go back.
Look to beyond what vision lets me see. Time after time, but needed misery. My dreams,
Check it.
I own. No price for you. I grab
That was a thumbnail pose. Way to see it, Scott. Way to see it.
for sight.
Bow, bow. Man, this song is absolutely kicking. I'm glad I put it first. It's definitely my favorite.
Open my eyes, want to see a moment of clarity. Confusion gone, it's in your hands. Your turn to ask. Why? Oh God! Why?
Yeah, I don't think these vocals are that bad. Nice. The most structured of all the songs on the album so far. Andrew. The low pitch beat squeal. Nice fade out. They even did a fade out. Closest thing they've come to a transition. Okay, I will. I'm going to let it fade out. All right. Right on the money. That's your money shot. Oh, your money shot +2, because that was a 102 is where we're at. I just want to say for the record that in 2023, the very first set that we started with was a very, very heavy set. Are you happy, you metalheads, you heavy heads? All of you are clamoring for some heavy stuff. Well, we started out 2023 with a bang, literally. And I would say the album actually got better as time went on. I feel like the very first half of it was just so chaotic. And I still think the last half of it was chaotic, but it was way less chaotic and much more structured. That instrumental was kind of, I felt like, the break in the album that kind of put me back on track because it was unique. It was different. I liked it. And then the rest of it, like, were probably my favorite songs in the set. So definitely, 8, 6, and 5 for me are going to be going on a playlist. But the rest of them, I just can't handle too much of the, I don't know, just crazy lack of transitions. That to me is very clear. Number one is that the riffage in most of the songs, I'd say almost every song in this album, is just pure bliss. But on the other hand, it is completely offset by the lack of transitions and just no structure of how the riffs come together. And if you like that, that's going to be great for you. If you just kind of like the power through, doesn't matter if there's any sort of connection semblance of structure, then yeah, this album would be perfect. But for someone like me, who tends to fall on the poppy side, which tends to have a B kind of thing in its structure, like a story, it's a little too chaotic for me. But the last thing I want to say is no, Scott K, don't get a boner on this, but I definitely didn't mind his voice. And I think it's helped me to come even more to the conclusion that I already had before. It's not even so much the screaming or whatever, the growling, whatever you want to characterize it. It's more about whether I can understand at least a semblance of what they're saying. And it's just not nonsense, almost as like another added instrument that doesn't really do the song justice. And I would say this guy's voice was pretty clear. I mean, obviously I was saying some of the lyrics. Now I probably got some of them wrong, but I was saying most of the lyrics that I was singing because it sounded like that very clear to me, even though he's got that like scream coming on. I've said the only other kind of real growling that I can handle, doesn't mean I like it. And I wouldn't say I like this, but I can handle it's not really that off-putting is really what I'm saying. Is Opeth and this. Even the what is it? Shorna Lauren Shorna, whatever. I think I'm impressed by the technique and whatever of watching him do what he does, but even that I don't like the sound of it. It's not like it's pleasure to my ears. Yeah, Lorna Shore. Thank you, Scott. But yeah, this guy's screaming, whatever you want to call it, was not off-putting. That's really what it was. I would say it's even less off-putting than freaking Thank You Scientist's voice. So the other thing that I'm really happy about is that in this full album reaction, we have created a new band with the name Orgy Discontent. That's great. I mean, I'm looking forward to hearing what this new band puts out. Who's going to lead it? Who said they're going to start the band? I forgot who that was. Yeah, so we've got a Orgy of Discontent is going to be, or what is that what it was? Orgy of Discontent? I can't remember what the name was now. Ivy is going to take the credit for that one. There were a few kind of versions of that, you know, people could, you know, whoever's going to start the band and take off with it, go for it. So Cucumber, thank you for your set. Cucumber has like 4 more sets after this. That's going to be coming up. Starting next Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, we will be on a full weekend recourse of our sets. As I said, if you look on the in the description of the video, you can click on the Excel document that has all the songs that we have done in the past. We keep track of all the songs and who requested them when we started having people request them. And we are booked, and you can see there also what songs or what people and sets are coming up in the future. And we're booked all the way through the 23rd of January. So we've got 3 weeks of sets coming up, and I'm sure some more will be coming in. Feedy, I did see yours. I will have to put you back on the list because I didn't have you on the list. So you guys have a great week starting back to a new year. Let's hope that the new year kicks as much ass as this music did as far as heaviness and balls to the wall. And let's go kick some serious ass in a good way for our world, because it seems like everything just keeps going to shit. So hopefully this is a year. 3 usually ends. It's the number of man typically in symbolism. So hopefully this is a year of the man, and we pick up some shit, and men actually understand what it means to be masculine. How about that? All right. See you all later. Saturday at 11 a.m. We will be on the next set. Peace out. It's also Macumber then. Later.